All right, here is day 7 warm-up review. What value does the 7 represent in this number? You should have counted over what place value, ones, tens, the hundreds places where your 7 is, so it is worth 700. Find the difference in the next number. Remember, we like to line up those place values before we like to add or subtract, so we're going to make sure all our ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s are together before we subtract. We're going to say 1 minus 2, which is not possible, so we're going to borrow from the next place value, make this a 4, and add this from the tens place we just borrowed to our place value here. 10 plus 1 makes 11 minus 2. So 11 minus 2 is 9. All right, I can't take 5 away from 4, so again, I'm going to go over here and borrow a 10. Now this is 1. I'm going to add a 10 over here, so now this makes this 14 minus 5, which is also 9. I can't take 3 away from 1, so I'm going to borrow, make this an 8, add a 10 to the next place value. 10 plus that 1 here is 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. Bring down our comma to separate our units. 8 minus 5 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. And 5 minus nothing here in the hundred thousands place gives me 563,899. The next few problems you had to solve and find the product. 11 times 8 is 88. 7 times 2 is 14. And 4 times 8 should have been 32. The next one you had to find the expanded form of the number. Remember, think about your place value chart. We have 4 ones, 1 10, no hundreds. In the 1000s place, we have 3 1000s. Then we have 2 10,000s, so that's 20,000, plus 5 in the 100,000s place gives me 500,000. So you should have had 500,000 plus 20,000 plus 3,000 plus 10 plus 4. All right, and then the last one, you had to take each one of these numbers and round them to the nearest thousands place. So you should have underlined the thousands place in each one of your numbers given. Remember, you should be writing these on a sheet of paper and working them out before you type your answers in. Remember, looking next door, 5 or more raise a score, 4 or less let it rest. 8 is more than 5, so 8 tells 1 to become a 2, so this is 2,000. 5 or more next door tells me to raise this number, so 3 becomes a 4. Everything in front of that place value stays the same, and everything behind becomes a 0. So the nearest 1,000 is 24,000. Same thing here. 500 makes that more, so we're closer to 124,000 here. Looking next door, 8 is closer to that next 10, so 6 raised the score, makes 7. So we're going to turn that into a 7. All these place values behind become a 0. Everything in front stays the same. So we have 1,527,000. And that is your review for warm up 7.